Hello and welcome to the Remedy Fibers podcast, a podcast about knitting and crochet hosted by me, Jillian. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returner, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Today we have a super amazing video where I'm taking you yarn shopping with me, announcing our fun 700 subscriber giveaway, some finished objects, works in progress, and sadly some things I'm gonna have to frog. But if you're new here, I live in Northern California with my husband and dog Benny. I love everything yarn related and I hope you stay for my yarn journey. So let's get started with our giveaway announcement. We had over 31 people enter to the giveaway. The giveaway is now closed, but since recording we had 697 subscribers and now we have reached 724 subscribers. Thank you to all our new viewers. Good luck to you, and let's get that spinning wheel generator started to see who our lucky winners will be for today. So just a little recap, the prizes for today include the Peary 2 skeins from Brooklyn Tweed, and the second prize will be the Pom Pom Quarterly Rhythm issue with the Karen Marled cakes. Alright, I'm starting to record, and let's see who our first winner will be. It is Anvita. Congratulations, Anvita Sina 1770. She wrote, "Congratulations, it is indeed 700 plus subscribers for you. I absolutely love the prize options. I would go for option 1. The yarn is incredibly beautiful and incredibly soft." So congratulations, these 2 skeins will be going over to you and I hope you love them. So let's see who our second giveaway winner is going to be. And the spinner wheel is going, and it is going to be Jennifer Green 7907. Congratulations, Jennifer Green 7907. Jennifer wrote, "Congrats, I'm always happy when you have a new video up. I'm glad others are finding you too. I really like the first prize, such a pretty shade of pink. I think I would make a shawl out of it." Sadly, Anvita has those, but I hope you do enjoy the rhythm issue of Pom Pom Quarterly mixed with the Karen cakes. It's going to be so fun, and congratulations to you both. Thank you so much for everyone who entered, our new viewers and our returners. I will be doing giveaways in the future, so stay tuned for those. But I do really appreciate everyone who interacts and engages. Like I said last week's episode, we are building a virtual community. There is so much going on in this world, and hopefully these videos bring a little joy, peace, and relaxation to your knitting life. Next up, I'm taking you yarn shopping. We are going to Sacramento, California to a local yarn shop called Rumpelstiltskin. You might be familiar because I did do a tour of this store previously, but recently they upgraded their space to a much larger space for craft classes, a larger section for spinning materials, and I'm so excited to bring you along. This store is also where I picked up the Peary skeins, so you'll see some footage of me selecting these. But let's get started and I'll take you there with me now.
Yeah.
enjoyed today's yarn store tour. Don't forget, if you saw anything in the store that grabbed your attention, they do have an online shop where you can purchase any of their skeins and it delivers to you. As for finished objects, I was able to complete my sunflower throw. This is a crochet pattern by Mel Harrison called Make Your Own Sunshine. They're cute little sunflower granny squares that you sew up all together, perfect for a throw or even a larger blanket. I'm so happy that this is finally done because this is a second time that I'm making this project with leftover yarn. I do have quite a bit of yarn left over, so I might either gift it away, make another one, but for now it will sit in stash. Next up, I was also able to create another cutie little frog by Garland. This is one of those viral patterns that everyone was making, and I have a lot of leftover yarn. I'm actually gifting this to another co-worker of mine. This week is her last week of work, and so this is a little going away present. Different than I've done before is I created these overalls from a YouTube tutorial. I'll include the video that I found down below as well. But so cute, the frog came out perfect. It's such a fuzzy, floofy little frog, and this is a go-to pattern. I will continue to knit all of these frogs. This might be my 5th or 6th frog at this point. For this pattern, I did hold green yarn mixed with mohair, a green mohair, and then white with a green mohair. So it is really floofy. Safety eyes that are left over. There is a YouTube tutorial, but you have to purchase the pattern in order for it to make sense. But I think after making this for a while, the only part that I need to continue to improve on is to include some of the flexi rod pieces. I'm not sure what it's called, the aluminum, so that you can have it stand and shape it. For now, there's nothing inside of the arms or the legs, but such a cute little frog. My next finished object is the Mabel chicken. Look at this cutie pie. I was inspired by Pamela's Crochet and Knit Corner. She has a YouTube channel, so definitely check her out. Check out her video and go subscribe. But Pam's little chickens were so cute, I needed to cast these on. These are crocheted, and believe it or not, it took me maybe under 10 minutes to make one. And because of that, I have this cutie chicken baby, this cutie chicken baby, this one, and this one. I used up all of my leftover yarn from my mushrooms that I made previously, and if I had more yarn, I probably would have made 10 more of these. It's such an addicting pattern. It's so easy to make. You literally do a, maybe I shouldn't say the pattern. Go purchase the pattern and you'll see how easy it is to make. But this pattern is by Jocelyn of O and Marlow, and it's on Etsy. It's so cute. She has other cutesy little toys, including bunnies, octopus, little monsters. And after I made my first purchase, I even got a 15% off coupon for any future purchases. So I'm definitely going over to her Etsy shop and getting maybe one of those cutie little monster toys. But I'm gifting these away to my co-workers. I had enough yarn for 4, and I work with a team of 4, so bring some little chicken love in their life. If you watched last week's episode, you will know that I wanted to cast on the Harris Vest using my hand spun yarn, and even though I didn't quite meet gauge with the recommended needle size, I was gonna move forward and I was able to cast on that project. Sadly, I don't think that I'm going to have enough yarn. I'm worried that I just don't have enough yardage, and so I'm going to have to rip this out. I got here in the pattern, and even though it looks like I have a lot of yarn, I really don't. So I don't want to be scrambling. There's no way for me to purchase more of the fiber since it was a local dyer from last year. I tried reaching out to see if there was a way I can get my hands on more, but she would have to recreate it, re-dye it, and at that point I'm not that committed to trying to make this work. So it's sad that I'm going to have to resort to using a hat and maybe mitten set. I'm trying to go away from that as a last resort in using my hand spun. I just need to do a better job at buying enough wool to complete projects, especially for garments. So it's a learning curve. I'm still practicing. That's why when I went to the Lambtown Festival, I had to purchase 3 braids, even though I really wanted to buy 2 braids. But I'm just trying to avoid buying less than what I actually need. And sometimes it's hard to gauge because you don't know how much yarn you're going to yield from your hand spun project. So I just wanted to show you before I start frogging this that it's sadly going to have to go back on the thinking board and see what this yarn is going to be used for. Last but not least, I told you that I wanted to cast on the Lovenote by Tincanknits, and I was able to wind up my skeins, put them into cakes, and this one is coming out more yellowishy green, but I'm hoping that it works together. I'm not gonna judge it too fast because the swatch is looking more rainbowy and you can actually see the colors from the mohair, and I wanted to pick a neutral to match with the mohair so it doesn't overpower the mohair colors. But I'm in the middle of a roll, of course, and this is the start of my gauge swatch. I was working on this last night, but then I had to leave and I forgot about it, so hopefully I can get this knit up, blocked, see if it's meeting gauge, and I can start on my project. But I'm so excited to work on my Lovenote. I know this was a pattern highly recommended by one of our fabulous viewers, and it's also a popular pattern on Ravelry. But as for life update, next week is my birthday and I have finally solidified my birthday plans. I love celebrating my birthday. I love traveling, doing something new. And so for next week, I'll be visiting San Francisco part 2. My first time there, I got a huge parking ticket. We only spent like an hour there. It's a huge city. We had to leave. It was not a fun time. So I'm hoping that I can do a redo, a part 2, and we are going to 2 yarn stores. We're going to see the Golden Gate Bridge. We're going to travel on one of those little trolleys. They have so much museums there. They have a cable car museum. They have so much artwork there. I'm here for the food. I think the hotel is going to be near Chinatown, so I want to explore there as well. I know they also have Japantown, but I want to do all the touristy things. We're going to take a ferry. We're doing everything. We're doing everything, and I'm taking you along with me. I'm going to take you to the yarn shops. We're going to do a little birthday celebration video, and I just can't wait. I asked for my birthday a sweater quantity worth of yarn. You already know, so that's going to be happening next week. I think I will record one more time before the birthday special, but if not, I will post in my community tab to see if I will take a pause for the birthday week, because I'll be traveling that day. But I'm so excited to take you along with me, my special birthday celebration, turning 30 years old. And thank you everyone who already started sending birthday wishes. I was so excited. It got me more excited that my birthday is actually here and coming. I feel like when you're born in November, it takes so long for your birthday to come, and then boom, it's over. But I guess every birthday feels like that. But thank you so much for tuning in. Congratulations to Avita and Jennifer for entering our giveaway. Don't forget to message me either on Instagram or Ravelry. I don't want anyone caught with any scams, trying to ask for money or anything like that. So I'll wait to hear from you so you could contact me with your address. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you and your family are happy, healthy, and safe, and talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.